Allegations of corruption against a former Dauphin County commissioner continue to hang over the region right now. Penn Live first to report on more than $300,000 Jeff Haste allegedly took from the founder of the county prison's health care provider. How could those payments still be impacting the prison at this point? CBS 21's Elise Person taking a closer look.
We've now learned due to Penn Live and Joshua Vaughn's reporting, Commissioner Haste accepted $325,000 in undisclosed payments from Carl Hoffman, founder and former owner of Prime Care, one of our county's biggest vendors responsible for medical care in our prison.
That was Commissioner Justin Douglas at Wednesday's commissioner meeting, talking about money Jeff Haste allegedly took from the former owner of Prime Care. That first reported by Penn Live. And you had mentioned in Wednesday's commissioner meeting that 14 inmates died at the Dauphin County prison from 2017 to then Commissioner Haste resigning. Can you kind of speak to what that could potentially mean about inadequate health care at the prison at the time?
You have a sitting commissioner, chairman, conflicted in his ability to hold accountable the entity that provides health care. Of those 14 deaths, I can guarantee you some of them come with accusations of poor healthcare services.
According to Douglas, Prime Care has been the prison's healthcare provider since 1988. But in the over 30 years serving in that role, the county has never audited the healthcare group.
We're in the process of a Prime Care audit that I am pretty confident would not happen were I not here. Remove everything you know about Jeff Haste's conflict and all of that. We've never got a second look at someone else to see if we could get a better deal.
Douglas says if the county is satisfied with the care, a vendor can go 5 to 10 years without an audit, but not 3 decades.
Now with what we know becomes the question, well, maybe this wasn't as much of an overlooking not doing this, but an intentional pass that this particular vendor got due to contributions, which would be called a quid pro quo, which is clearly illegal. I'm not making accusations. I'm simply saying when you're a vulnerable person who's serving a sentence, receiving potentially inadequate services due to a conflict, well, that's a problem because you're receiving inadequate services based on what the county taxpayers are paying for services to be. And I just want to be clear, that doesn't mean Prime Care hasn't been doing it.
Now, I did reach out to some prison advocates as well, and they tell me that they think Prime Care is actually doing a pretty good job at offering health care services to the inmates right behind me here at the Dauphin County prison. I also reached out to Prime Care for their response to all this. I didn't hear back. As for Jeff Haste, I reached out to his lawyer. Didn't hear back from him either. Live in Dauphin County, Elise Person, CBS 21 News.